Sup, y'all, we back. So my UFC 303 video aged incredibly fucking well. Motherfucker swore I was chatting shit. Little update on UFC 303. I'm sure literally everybody knows, but still. Conor McGregor actually ended up pulling out of the main event of UFC 303. Replacing the main event on 2 weeks' notice is my favorite UFC fighter and MMA fighter, and just, you know what, fighter of all time, Alex Pereira, facing off against Yuri Prochazka once again for the light heavyweight strap. Pereira is a fucking superhero, and Yuri, I love you, samurai. Alex Pereira, I'm pretty sure on every single fight out of his last 3 were fights that he was saving the card. UFC 295, UFC 300, and UFC 303 were all saved by Alex Pereira. He almost saved UFC 301. Them boys were like, fuck it, we don't give a shit that it's like 2 weeks out and, you know, we were supposed to be fighting way later than this. Fuck that. Let's go fight. Let's go bang it out right now. A bit of hilarious irony to this is the fact that Jamal Hill, someone who for some reason recently has had a problem with UFC 300 and his loss to Pereira, he ended up actually pulling out of his fight after his original opponent, Khalil Rountree, pulled out of the fight as well. So instead of Jamal Hill versus Khalil Rountree, we instead now have Anthony Smith versus Carlos Ulberg. Fucking hilarious bit of irony of that. But even better, Khamzat Chimaev actually pulled out of his fight after 303 against Robert Whittaker. Khamzat Chimaev's immune system has the strength of your granddad's stiffy. You know what I mean? Like, that shit fails him every single time. But apparently he is like really fucking badly ill, so I do wish him a speedy recovery. Just please get in the fucking cage already. So they ended up having to find a replacement for Robert Whittaker. But all in all, the month of June looks like it's falling apart for the UFC at the seams here, which is really funny because like a lot of people projected this month to be like really good for the UFC. Fuck it though. After all of the like games and all of the cryptic messages and all of the captions and all that bullshit, every day UFC fans going back and forth online saying it's so over, we're so fucking back, it's so over, we're so back. We finally got our answer, and honestly, like, I'm bummed out. I am. Genuinely. The child in me, the McGregor fan that was there and wishes to see him come back, is just a little bit upset. Realistically here, we should have had alarm bells going off all fucking day and night. There hasn't been a single press conference, nothing for this event, and we're literally 2 weeks out away from it. Alex Pereira just a few hours after accepting a short notice fight title defense to save UFC 300. Alex Pereira made a post on Instagram talking about him stepping in for UFC 303. I understand that this fight is very close and there may be difficulties with the lead up time, but if there is somebody that can make this happen, it is me, Poatan. This is why I am one of the biggest names in the UFC, Alex Pereira. I take risks that not one other person would be willing to take, but I know I have my ancestors with me. The spirits are with me, and I'm ready for it all. Shama, son. Honestly, such a fucking dope move that him and Yuri are taking up for this fight. I'm such a huge fan of both these men, and I'm even more of a fan now. Also, apparently, Brian Ortega versus Diego Lopez is going to be on UFC 303. That's a cool fight. Honestly, not the fight that I would want Brian Ortega to win, just because I think fucking Diego's gonna kill him. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Michael Chandler made a post during, like, you know, the cryptic stage of this month, and it's so fucking ironic in hindsight. Hashtag MMA fact of the day. Amount of times that these fighters have pulled out of their fights in their entire career. Conor McGregor, 0. Michael Chandler, 0. And there's a fucking community note under it now. Conor McGregor has pulled out of his scheduled bout against Michael Chandler at UFC 303. Fucking tragic. Jesus Christ. Wow, I am so surprised that McGregor pulled out of the fight after drinking and doing blow his entire training camp. Yeah, Conor was doing a whole lot of fuck shit leading up to just his return. I mean, like, let's not even forget the, like, video of him in a club a month ago going down on his missus. Or no, his missus was going down on him. That's a different story, though. Apparently, they're targeting UFC 307 for Conor to come back from. A lot of people are saying they should fight in the Sphere. Man, just make the fight happen. For Michael Chandler's sake, make the fight happen. That man misses his family, okay? Chandler actually did end up posting about the fight falling out with McGregor. Finally stopped being cryptic, but still kept his motivational speaker shit going. At the Notorious MMA was never the safe bet as an opponent. He is always the highest risk, and maybe the highest reward, but the biggest opportunity. There is no right or wrong in business. You only take risks to grow or remain comfortable where you are. Embrace the uncertainty, seek the opportunity, take calculated risk. And I'm sure he edited it with like, see you at the top or some shit. Poor fucking dude, man. But yeah, this is a quick little video just to get my updated thoughts on it. I'm gonna keep logging my thoughts on it all the way until UFC 303 happen, and, you know, beyond that as well. But shout out to Pereira. Shout out to Yuri. Anyways, if you agree with this video or you like this video, leave a like on it. Comment your thoughts on UFC 303 falling out. Did you see this happening? Did you not see this happening? What do you think McGregor should do to prep for his return? Should he stop fucking doing blow and drinking? Will Michael Chandler go to therapy or kill himself? We'll see. Bye.
All my secrets and my heart is what I gave to you. In return, you see nothing but a lame excuse. And it's wow, I did everything just to see you smile. I've been thinking about you for a while. Responding to your pics and your vids. Now I see you just do it for the gram. And you talking on your man.